Hello everyone, this is Denise at Something Beautiful Handcrafts, and I just want to show you how I store my doll stuff. I don't really remember doing a video like this before, and so, well, hey, why not? I'm pretty sure a lot of people asked that in the Facebook group, so here it goes. All right, so I'm only going to show you this one shelf right here because basically now that everything's kind of compacted, there's a lot of stuff stacked up and I'm still sorting it all out. So it doesn't look all that cool, but at least you'll be able to see the shelves. I'll get it sorted at some point or another, all crafters say. Okay, so first of all, the dolls are in the room and they are up on shelves, probably about 20 inches from the top of the ceiling. So I left just enough room at the top of the ceiling that if they had on hats or stacked hairstyles, that it wouldn't touch the top of the ceiling. There was really only supposed to be the 6 original dolls, and this kind of got a bit out of hand. So there are quite a few of them here now, and there are a total of 4 shelves. And well, yeah, there's 4 shelves, and we're squeezing folks in on the shelves. Okay, so they're up there. Now, underneath each shelf, except for the one that you're looking at now, is a dowel rod. And the only reason why this one is not here is because when I painted the room, things got pushed over there and I haven't restacked them yet so that the dowel rod no longer fits in that space for clothes to hang down. So I got to work on that. At any rate, there's a dowel rod under each of the shelves, and that is where the clothing's being stored. So like totally ignore the doll studio back there and the upside down keyboard. And I'm going to go ahead and change positions. Okay, so let's just go ahead and talk about the fact that all of the walls in this room are buttercream. I did that sometime last year. And well, this is the first time in my life I've had a room that is not white. When I grew up, all of the walls in the house were white. It was the only color my mother wanted to paint the walls. Um, when I went to college, all the walls were white. I mean, you could paint your room, but you had to paint it back at the end of the school year. So my room was white. And then I got a house and I was just so used to the white. It was white. And then I got another house and I lived there for 10 years. And basically, all the walls were white. So this is the first time I've ever painted my room some color other than white, or of course eggshell, which is still white. So it does really odd things with the camera view, which is why I got the doll studio. At any rate, so here we go. We got the shelf, and normally there would be dolls up there, but at this moment they're all in a doll studio, and they are taking pictures and in videos for my spring collection. So here are some clothes. There are currently, well, there were 3 shelves occupied with clothes. Since the girls are dressed, there's some empty bags. And basically, I want to say probably 20, 25 bags are up there on that hanging rod. And sometimes I can get 2 or 3 outfits in the bag. I don't have that many outfits for each doll because I really just started like last year. And so for the most of the girls, except for let's see, Caroline, actually, wow. Okay, so actually Caroline is the only doll that I have that I don't have an AG outfit for. I have almost everybody's meat outfit. I don't have Gabriella's meat outfit, but I do have an AG outfit for her. Okay, well maybe I should say Caroline and Gabriella. I don't have their meat outfits. I don't have McKenna's meat outfit, but I have her school outfit. I don't really like her meat outfit, so I got her school outfit. Anyway, sorry, I digress. A second Kanani doesn't have a meat outfit, but first Kanani does, so we'll count that. I have meat outfits for almost everybody. And Sam, I think maybe Sam and Molly are the only 2 dolls that have more than one actual AG outfit. And I had planned to make the rest, but I may pick up somebody else's outfit in the meantime. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you how the bags are arranged. Okay, hello. So here I am in front of the camera. I actually have combed hair and, well, whatever. So let me show you what's in the bag. We're going to skip this bag because this is just knit boot shoes and it's not even properly done. This is just the sweaters I knit for the Etsy shop. So we're going to skip that one too. This is the underwear bag. It basically contains, it has a little, of course that's going to be backwards for you because I'm showing you at my rear camera. But basically, there's a little list in the bag, one of the bags that I've done right. And it tells you what's in here. So there's corsets, slips, crinolines, petticoats, socks, and tights. Which reminds me, this goes into this bag. Okay, this might seem like obsessive, but you have to keep in mind that I was a school teacher. And so if there's one thing that I do is I label things and they go back into their bags. So that's how that works. This is Kanai's hospital bag. So her, oops, that just went over the edge. That gets labeled with her name. And so basically the bags are labeled. This is the the après ski sweater is supposed to go into here. And this is the ice skating dress. So this is like a bag of miscellaneous outfits that don't belong to any particular character. And it will be according to like season. So the winter stuff is going to go inside there. This looks like, this is the school jumper. And almost the whole outfit is here except for the shoe. My niece lost the shoe. I'm still harping over that like almost a year later. I'll get over it. No, I won't. I'll buy a new one on eBay. The hair bag where the hair rollers and hairbrush and all that stuff goes into. And then let's get this off of here. Okay, so for example, oh boy, this is Corinne's meet outfit, but there's no tag on this bag. See, I probably should have checked before I started the video. Okay, so here we go. This is better. All right, so now about these bags, because people ask me where I got the bags from. Okay, reusable underpads. We got a ton of those. And we just have a ton of them. That's all I'm going to say about them. So, I have the bags from them. And I have a thing about saving bags from, I want to say like, maybe underwear bags, bras, or things like that. They come with these hingy bags. And I save them. You can also get, I forgot what the bags are called now. But there's like those teacher bags that you put books and tapes or books and CDs in for school. Those work really well. I mean, you could like probably get those hanging Ziploc bags, the thicker ones, and just put a baby hanger through it or what have you, if you want to hang them like that. Pretty cool. Okay, so I have the cardboard insert in the back with the doll's name, which of course, like I said, is backwards for you. And then there's a slip in the bag, just like the other bags, where I will write out who these things belong to. Doll's name, doll's classification, girl of the year in this case, historical, whatever, world bias, whoever it's going to be in there. The year that the doll came out, or if it's possible for me, the year the doll was bought or the year of production. So, for example, Nanea's bag has 1944 on it. I want to 1940, no, 1941. I can't remember. Anyway, 1941 is what's on Nanea's bag. Because that is the time era she comes from. And also I have purchased on there, 2021. So I'll have a good idea of the Nanea that she is. Then I also have written on there whether she's an American Girl, Pleasant Company, yada, yada. I've got quite a few Pleasant Company dolls. I have the outfit and the pieces that belong with that outfit written on here. And in this bag, I have her ski accessories and her skating accessories. Or I should say her ski outfit and her skating accessories. The actual ski accessories I'm going to keep in the box because they're bulky and I don't want them bent, which could happen in the bag. Okay, so that's Corinne. Back behind Corinne is Joss's stuff. So it says Joss, and her paper is back here. I also have a tag for Joss, which I need to make one for Corinne. And basically, it's the measurements of the doll. And you think, well, they're 18-inch dolls and their proportions are all the same. And that's not really true. First of all, like I said, I have Pleasant Company dolls. I have AG Mattel brand dolls. So their measurements are a little different. And each doll is a little different because I've got Corinne standing next to Kit, and they're not quite the same height. So they're averaging at 18 inches, but some are a little taller and some are just a tad bit shorter. And their body proportions, depending on how they're stuffed, is just a little bit different. So I like to keep that in mind. So that's basically how the bags are labeled for all of the types of American Girl dolls. And of course, some dolls have more bags than other dolls. And I have one more variation. Okay, so this is Samantha's bag. Samantha is special. If you don't know that yet, she's special. Samantha has one of the largest collections for the AG dolls. I think like Kit has a humongous collection too. There's some other ones, Molly. And Samantha has a lot of fancy outfits that don't quite fit into those bags there. So I made Samantha a garment bag, and I'm going to make a few more garment bags. And this one is from the Pixie Fair patterns. It's a free pattern. Make garment bags if you sew. If you don't sew, well, let me know. I have asked Pixie Fair about making some things for sale because they do have a partnership where you can make things for sale as long as, of course, you credit them to Pixie Fair. And I'd make you a few garment bags. They're really, really cool. So basically, in this garment bag are some of Samantha's larger items. Her meat dress is in here, her meat hat and accessories. I've got the biking outfit I made for her and her midi outfit, plus the midi hat. And I could probably get several different outfits inside this bag. It's a nice size bag. And as I progress, I'll be making more of these bags for my dolls, especially the historicals. Because the historical dolls, like Addie, tend to have these outfits that are large and voluminous. And so they kind of take up quite a bit of real estate in a bag. And I don't want to have them creased or smushed. So the garment bags are better choices for them. Okay, basically that's it with the way that I store the dolls. At some point I need to write this, put this in a journal, put this in a spreadsheet or something like that, so I can kind of keep track of what I have, what I'm making, what I want, and the locations where I'm keeping them. I just kind of start this thing where I was tagging the bags with cards. Let me show you real quick. And I'm just on the other side of the room. I had started tagging the bags with color-coded cards that tell me the time era that the bag pertains to, because some of the outfits are made of a time era, but not specific to a particular doll. So that if I wanted to dress, who was that back there? Mary Grace. Like, if I wanted to dress Mary Grace in a particular outfit that fits the era where she should have lived, then I'll have a bag that says 1940s to 50s to 60s or whatever like that. Then I could put her in that appropriate. I could kind of see that stuff clearly from across the room. That's like way more information than you want to know, but thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.